biodiversity of plants at the airport salt marsh. First, a little bit about marshes. Marshes are really important because they filter pollution from runoff, so any chemicals that are on land can be filtered out before they enter the oceans. They also provide essential habitat for commercially important species such as shrimp and blue crabs, and service protection from storms and storm surge. My project was to survey the different species there to gather data for future projects to compare data to, and in case of an environmental disaster, provide data for reconstruction and replanting. And my hypothesis is there's a high diversity of marsh plants at the airport salt marsh. I measured it by measuring the species and number within 1/16 of a meter every 5 meters for 50 meters. And I did this in 3 different areas of the marsh, as you can see here with the Google Earth. All the transect lines are in red on the marsh. And here's my data, my very colorful data. As you can see, there's a high proportion of terrestrial species of plants. And by terrestrial species, I mean plants that don't normally occur in salt marshes. And here's some of the plants that I found. There's sea oxeye, here's black needle rush, and smooth cordgrass. In the northern Gulf of Mexico, normally it's black needle rush that's dominant, but in Dauphin Island, it's actually smooth cordgrass. Here's some pickleweed and groundsel tree. I also found the common reed, which is actually an invasive species from Australia. In conclusion, in the airport marsh, I found many different species of plants. However, only 4 of which were endemic to the marsh. So the biodiversity was low, but I still have the data for reconstruction projects later or future projects. So my hypothesis wasn't supported by my research. And here, thanks to Danny, who helped drive me to the marsh, Ty, who made sure I was alive every couple minutes, Jenny for helping me work out my project problems, and Maddie and Madeline for helping me gather my data. So, any questions? No? Well, thank you guys.